What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Listen, man. So the Spurs win one game already. So the New York Knicks, man, the series is 2-1 Knicks up. Which is pretty wild that I did not expect the Knicks to win the first two games in San Antonio. I did not expect it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I know they was gonna win one game because the Knicks been playing hell of a games in the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially Jalen Brunson. So them guys winning one game. I did expect that, but two, nah, I didn't expect that for real. So after they won the first two games, I still didn't thought that okay, this series is over. They're gonna sweep the San Antonio Spurs. I did not expect that. You know what I mean? Because it's still like the first two games of this series, man. The Spurs was up. You know what I mean? Blowing these guys out, and next thing you know, New York Knicks come back, and it seemed like San Antonio Spurs taking their foot off the gas in the first two games, which is wow. When you up a big lead, you really need to stay up on that big lead and really go ahead and blow these guys out when you got the chance, because the Knicks really them guys don't give up. This is the finals. You know what I'm saying? So nobody really should give up during the finals in no game, because like I say, the San Antonio Spurs was up in both games, big leads, but the New York Knicks came back and won both games. And I'm not gonna lie, this series is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, this series is pretty dope. I'm really, really enjoying this series right here, especially watching Wemby and Jalen Brunson really go at it, But once again, man, like I say, game three the other night, even though the Spurs won the game, it was a very close game. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the Spurs was up. The Knicks end up coming back, and so they probably could have lost third game. They probably could have Knicks probably could have went up 3-0 in this whole series, which is wow. But the Spurs they came out and they hold the lead and came back and win. But it's crazy, man. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like the Spurs can get a good lead, but it seems like they can't hold the lead. You know what I mean? Like they seem like they can't hold it. And once again, I see Wemby still shooting 3 pointers. He's not going to the basket like he's supposed to. Not just going to the basket, but like really posting up. I know he's like 7 feet tall, so I'm like, why he don't post up? Even though he's a skinny guy, he still can post up and really throw a floater or something, a hook shot or something. But it's like he'll stand right there at the free throw line, or he'll stand right there at the 3-point line and still trying to shoot these threes. Don't get me wrong, he hitting some of them. Like he really is hitting, but I want him to really go to the post, man, and like, what I mean, through a floater or something, because most of he's the tallest person on the floor. He's the taller person on the floor, but it's like he's still he playing like he's playing like he's a 3 man. You know what I mean? He's a center. He playing like he's a 3 man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. Like I don't understand it because like I say, man, the first two games, I think the Spurs could have win. You know, like game two, Wimby shooting jump shots. He shot two jump shots back to back and missed both of them, which is wow. So it's like now we're going into game four. Game four is really, really crucial. I'm gonna say for both teams because if the New York Knicks let the Spurs come back and tie the series up 2-2, the Spurs might end up winning this whole thing because they got the momentum going in. Like, listen, we can really beat these guys if we really stay focused. But then again, it's like if the Knicks win, it's over. It's over. I'm thinking it's over in five. If the Knicks go up and be 3-1, like it's over for the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? It's over, but it's gonna be a good series, man. I can't wait the game four really start. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be good, man. Listen, tell me what y'all think, man. Who do y'all really think gonna win this series? Because every game is a close game, and it's in the Knicks continue to pull it out because the Spurs can't hold the lead. So listen, let me know what y'all think. I still got the Knicks going to win this whole thing. If they go to game seven, that'd be crazy. But I still got Knicks winning, but I really won't be surprised if Spurs really win this whole thing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, yo. Don't forget to like and subscribe.